And Greg Upham joins us in studio. You might recognize him. He's the superintendent for Billings School District 2. And topic we're talking about today, the Columbine anniversary. 20 years ago it happened this coming Saturday. And let's talk about where you were at in your career here in Montana.
Yeah, I was in the classroom teaching at the time and as shocked as the rest of the country when we watched it unfold.
All right. I know I was in high school myself, so it was kind of an interesting perspective I had there. What kind of reaction did you see here in Montana when that happened?
Well, it's obviously a loss of innocence for all of us. The world changed, and you know, we saw interventions attached to bullying that came from that. We've completely changed how we handle safety issues in the schools and how we communicate, frankly. So it was a life-changing event.
And let's talk about some of the action that's taken here in Billings School District 2. I'm sure there's lots of behind-the-scenes things going on to keep teachers up to speed and students as well. Tell us about that.
You know, what's interesting with this is there's two ways to look at school safety. There's the hard and fast ways where we've changed the locks on the doors, we put film on the windows. It's all mostly reactive, good stuff. But I think the most important thing that we've learned from school safety is in the communication with our children and our families. If you see something, say something. And that's the biggest shift that I've seen. It's just that personal touch to say to our students and our children, you know, if you see something, especially on social media or someplace else, share that with us and we can act. And we see a lot of that. Our students themselves are concerned for their own safety, and so we look for that and we want to continue to cultivate that.
All right. Well, Greg, thank you so much for joining us here this morning and sharing your thoughts. Was there anything else that you wanted to mention for the parents watching this morning?
Well, again, I mean, anytime you have a concern, you want to share that with school officials. We work hard on our communication systems internally. We work hard on bullying. Some of that was triggered by Columbine. Some of it isn't, though. And just making sure that, you know, we need the community to support our schools in any way that they can. We've changed how we communicate. We don't line up any longer and go through drills. We do some of that, but basically what we've done is we've empowered our teachers and school personnel to act immediately and make the best decision for their students at the time. And that's been effective also. So.
All right. Well, thank you again for being here with us. We do appreciate it.
Well, thanks for the invite.
Of course. We'll be right back after this break.